Welcome to Speed Round Sunday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share a mini episode from our past for your weekend listening pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode.
We usually get together with a couple other families and have a barbecue or a meal together. It's always a huge stress for me because I never know what to contribute. Outside of the pre-made fruit platter or veggie tray, I'm terrible.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm terrible at potluck contributions. I don't have a potluck go-to meal, and I'm wondering if either you, Terry, or Catherine have one that you would recommend. Catherine?
Well, you could order something from a restaurant and take it.
I guess
I totally could.
I have done veggie sushi from the supermarket before.
Oh.
And bought a couple of trays of it at the supermarket and put it on a different plate. And I mean, it's clear I did not make it myself. I did not try to take credit for making it myself.
Yeah.
But, it looks more substantial, obviously, if you buy a few and put them together. And so I've done that. I've definitely done the veggie trays and the fruit trays. Recently, my daughter had to bring something to at her driver's ed class. They had a party on the last day, and we were looking for a veggie tray, and they didn't have. It was too early in the morning, like they weren't ready yet or something. So we just got some sliced watermelon, and she said it was gone. It was snapped right up.
Nice.
So yeah, that is a good. That always goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always. How about you, Terry? What do you usually?
I used to have a go-to for potlucks and for, office. Everybody brings something for somebody's birthday. It was a recipe it was some sort of oatmeal-based bar cookie that had raspberry jam in it. It was like a layer of oatmeal cookie dough and then a jar of raspberry jam and then another layer.
That sounds good.
Maybe there were some nuts. I can't quite remember. But it was wonderful. But I don't have the recipe anymore, and I have never been able to find one that was like it. And I don't know if I want to go to that much work anymore anyway. And so now I have like nothing. And New Jersey, at least where we live, the circles we go in, is not a big potluck place. When I was growing up in California, we had potlucks all the dang time. And progressive dinners where you go to different people's house for different courses and all that stuff. So I kind of got out of the habit. And then the community band I play in started having a potluck once a year. And we bring stuff and nobody eats it. And it's like, okay, cross that off. Next year we got to think of something better. Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
Pizza.
So it's stressful.
One year when I had the CSA, the farm share, I had like a ton of turnips. I tried to bring them to a potluck.
No, you didn't.
I tried to make like a gratin with them with lots and lots of cheese.
Did they drive you out throwing napkins at you to get you to leave the building? No,
Catherine, I would not invite you back if you brought turnips to my party.
Luckily, it was a big enough party that it didn't really matter.
Just sat there quietly in the corner.
Yeah, I
getting
just
cold.
pretended they were.
Oh, I don't know who brought that.
No, who would do that?
Or you're the only one that eats it because nobody else is.
Yeah,
you have to put a dent in it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have done that.
Well, yes. Well, hopefully our listeners can make some suggestions in the comments because I'm in dire need of some go-to
Help Nicole out, y'all.
dishes and not turnip related either.
I think that's just a tacit rule. I think that's understood.
Whoa.
Unless
No
you're
turnips.
loaded with turnips.
Although, you know what? I know who would enjoy that. My mother. Go with her bean sprouts.
I'm going to invite her to my next potluck.
Oh, boy.